Hello, this is Dr. Femi Ogunjimi, also known as Gfem, global relationship neuro expert, who is improving the relationship journey of singles and couples all over the world. Is relationship good for you? Is marriage for you? Okay, let me say this in the way that Jesus said it, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of flesh to it. Jesus was talking to the disciples about marriage, and Jesus said marriage is not for everyone. It says there are three components that everyone must have in order to want to endure or get into marriage. One is maturity, two is aptitude, and the third one is the grace. You have three elements that are required for anyone to say, I want to get married: grace, aptitude, and maturity. Now, let's put those two things beside, the grace, the aptitude. Let's talk about maturity, which is the most important piece in this. Maturity is what is not common among folks that are in a relationship. The reason why we're having so much divorces, when we're having so much chaos and conflict and people not doing right by their partner, it's because they are lacking maturity. And now let me break this thing down to you. Maturity has nothing to do with your age. Because if it has something to do with age, you would expect people that have been married for 10 years, 15, 20, 25, that they should know better, and they shouldn't be getting divorced, and they shouldn't be having conflict, and they shouldn't be having miscommunication problems, they shouldn't be having financial problems, they shouldn't be having arguments. So you would expect that in all these years of their experience, they should have learned the tricks, they will have learned the art of marriage. But hey, we still see folks that have been married for many years to get divorced. So it's not about your age. Maturity has nothing to do with that. But what maturity has to deal with is your knowledge, how much information you know you have and that you are acting upon. Okay, there's one thing to know stuff, there's another thing to act upon it, to implement the tools, the ideas, the knowledge, the tricks, everything that is gearing towards having a sustainable and healthy relationship. So a lot of folks don't have the knowledge, or they have the knowledge, they possess the knowledge, but they are not acting upon, they are not utilizing, they are not exercising those knowledge that they have. That might be your situation. That might be the reason why you've not gotten married. That might be the reason why you are married, but you are still experiencing a whole lot of problems that you should not be experiencing at this level of your marriage. Is marriage for you? If you're not matured, then maybe it's not for you. Jesus also went into talk a little bit more of those that marriage may not be for. And he says that marriage may not be for you, maybe from the birth, from your young age. You never thought about getting married, it has never come across your mind. So marriage may not be for you. It might be just that you have folks that they've asked people to marry them, but nobody's accepting the offer. Or you have some folks that they are not even being asked. They're not being asked for their hands in marriage. So you have those people. And lastly, you have some folks that have consecrated themselves, devoted themselves not to get married, but towards the kingdom agenda. For the reason of the kingdom's work, they decide that they don't want to get married. So you have those folks in life that they don't want to get married. I hope this message helps you in one way to understand if you are mature for marriage and maybe marriage is not for you. Share this video with somebody and follow me on YouTube at Gfem Speaks. Cheers to your improvement.